All right, guys. In the previous video, we looked at finding the five number summary for the set of data that you guys worked on yesterday. Here's that same data here. We just had to create a new video to draw the actual box plot. So the box plot deals with every piece of data that you find on the five number summary. The first thing we're going to write down is the median. So I'm just going to draw a line. The median here was 20. So I'm going to find 20 on my number line and just draw a vertical line above it. That vertical line says, hey, well, it doesn't yet. But it will say this is the median once the whole thing is drawn. I'm going to do that same thing for the lower quartile. And I'll go ahead and color code these. The lower quartile gets its own vertical line right above 10.5. And then the upper quartile gets its own vertical line right above 29. And then this is sometimes referred to as a box and whisker plot because, and you'll see, these three lines create boxes. So we're just going to connect my lines. I'm sorry, this isn't perfect, but I am drawing with a computer. All right, so there's my box portion of the box and whiskers or the box plot. And then to add the whiskers, we just need to go to the minimum and maximum values. So the minimum is 7. We represent the minimum by just drawing a line from the Q1 to the lowest number. And it just stops right above 7. And the same thing with the maximum. We're going to draw a line from Q3 all the way up to the maximum, which is 42. And by my line stopping at 42, that tells me 42 is the highest number. So this is my completed box plot. You do not have to color code it. I just did that so you could see what the parts were and what they represented. Anytime you see something like this, it's always telling you, hey, the middle line there, it's the median. The first line, vertical line, has to be the lower quartile, or Q1. We can look at these and tell different things about sets of data. For example, we could say, hey, what's the range? Well, the highest value is 42. The lowest value is 7. So we can find the range is 42 minus 7. So that range has to be 35. So these just make it easy to look at a visual and be able to determine or draw conclusions about the data from that visual.